A lot of people call me nowadays and they say that they are not able to sleep, and some even they are afraid of taking sleeping drugs or tablets. And I can't say do this and you will go to sleep. The reason is a lot of days I also cannot go to sleep easily. So I can't tell them, oh, do this. But when I can't sleep, even when lying down, I use the Om Namah Shivaya mantra. So if I can't go to sleep, I'll use that time with the whatever thoughts do come in, etc. I'll use it to say the mantra. And then in the morning, of course, I think after 4 to 6 is the best time when you have to wake up or something. That's the best sleep. But I don't really feel tired because the mantra has relaxed you. So I tell people that if they are not able to sleep, there are different things happening on the planet. How can we sleep when there is so much amount of there, three or four, 2 or 3 wars which are continually being fought, and a couple which are in the potential, and there's so many things which are not really for the old school people like me. And of course, that when we cannot see, we expect God to be someone who is rational minded like us, meaning he thinks like us. If we will see that things that we approve of are getting done and things that we do not approve of are not happening, then we are going to be saying no, then we are not going to be stressed. But right now, a lot of things which are happening, which are out of the out of our own spectrum of experience, let's say. So crypto millionaires and billionaires are there, people who opened a website, and some people didn't even were not involved with the crypto so much. They just opened a website, trade in this, and people trusted, and some made a lot of money because crypto seems to be going up and up. I'm an IT guy and I know that crypto is associated really with dark people. Like it is used, the main criteria for crypto is that it is used for money laundering. You cannot trace money laundering. You cannot trace the source of the money, what it is used for. And cryptos are used to buy on the dark net everything from children to guns and armaments and everything and rents. So criminals use it, and that is one of the main reasons why the shadow economy is so supportive of it. And governments are also trying to play in, etc. But its main use is that with the crypto, you can buy things on the illegal things on the dark net. Dark net is just like the internet, but you use a different browser to get in, and you can get into the criminal land because the addresses are not really always monitored. So in that wild west of the internet, anything goes, and crypto is the currency. So that is why it doesn't go down, but there's no reason for it to keep on going up. That is all artificial. However, for the last 10 years it keeps on going up. People keep on investing thinking, oh, we missed the first wave and we are going to. So in reality, for an old school person like for me, for whom dollar equated with the amount of gold or with your GDP is the right answer to how strong your currency is. Your economical structure, infrastructure, and the amount of gold reserves dictates how powerful your economy is and how it can be related to the dollar. And all those rules are now going out of the window. So crypto is not really supported by anything but by the enthusiasm of the shadow people. But a lot of genuine people also looking to make a quick buck, etc., are cashing, and some are making money, and some are losing. So most of the lost in scams. But very strange word. There's a New York guy, he stole the money that was invested with him for a different purpose, invested it in Bitcoin, was caught. He had already spent a lot of money, but some of it he had put in the crypto officially, and that money grew so much that all the losses of the investors got covered up, and I think he's going to be getting a pardon if he's already not has a pardon. It's a very famous case. So things are going topsy-turvy, and in these times when we do not find that the universe is not reflecting my way of thinking, that creates a stress. Also, so many people stress. We are all connected, time and space. So in these times, which we know as Kali Yuga, instead of remaining steadfast with your old way of thinking, we have to adjust ourselves to see God in anything that because the other alternatives is to keep on becoming more and more skeptical, more and more uh, out of touch with the reality, with the new reality. So in the new reality, everything goes. In the old one, it was a different the and that happens every 20 years. It seems that the life has become much more complex. 40s to 60s, after war generation, time of economical rebirth after the horrors of the war. 60s to 80 led to hippies and more wars, etc., and people's individualism and capitalism growing against. And then 80s to 90s, there was the fall of a whole system of thinking, and 90s afterwards it's been sort of a democratic dictatorship now. There seems to be a democracy, but in the last election, at least in Canada, I do not know of a single person who did not want the change. Yet, when the results came in, I was surprised. It's a new reality. So instead of stressing out on how things are going, what is happening, this is trust the universe in everything, even opposite that is happening. And that takes a lot of spiritual source, force, energy, and a true belief in a God. That there is a God beyond ourselves, not only beyond our senses. That is why we do not trust a God, because we don't see whatever is happening is aligned with our rational. And we think we would have balanced the world more. If we had been gods, we would have punished all the shadow people. We would have taken this. We would have made crypto. If we are not on the crypto wave, we would have joined it. If you are not on the real estate wave, we would have joined it. If we are not on the whatever wave is happening right now, if we are not participant to it, and I am I was not on any of those waves, so I have a judgment also. But instead of being on the wave, together we are on a spiritual wave. And that spiritual wave is the biggest gain that we can have. The ability to be flexible, the ability to see God in everything and everyone, the ability to see as a blessing a world in which anything goes. Because it is all an experience. Don't take this world, don't take this life too seriously, and know for sure that if you have a human body and you have millions and billions, you may be depressed and stressed and unhappy, and you can have nothing material or minimalistic, and you can be very happy or joyous. It all depends upon how much of a value system are you in alignment with. What is the value system, rather? How much are you in alignment with your inner value system? If you're a prostitute and you fully believe that what you're doing is good for your family or for yourself, you're going to be fine. But if you have this internal disconnect with your value system, you believe one way, you speak other way, and you act out in a third way, then whether you have achieved with your triangular motion or development billions, you are going to be deeply unhappy. Well, if you have even the minimum, but spiritually you see, you believe, your heart is pure, that is the most precious commodity. That is the most precious diamond on the planet. So focus on your heart and see it as a shining diamond, a spiritual diamond that has no judgment, accepts everything and anything to be from God, and as such being divine. Not the people, but the fact that they are alive means there's something divine. Even if it's a Hitler that you face with, do not have, you can have your judgment on good and bad to align yourself. But since the other person is also created by the same God that has created you, know that there are common points. So breathing in, Om Namo, activate the diamond shining light in your heart, which accepts everything and everyone and just focuses on its own divinity. Shiva. Breathe out gently, creating a circle of Om Namah Shiva going through your body, your heart, cleaning you up. The mantra is going to clean you up. Om Namo Shiva. 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 When your heart is diamond, you have no judgment at anyone. You see everything and everyone as divine. And you yourself promise, I will not hurt anyone or anything. That is the one condition of the universe. With that, now you can take your energy. Imagine that your whole spine is a lightning rod with the electricity flowing through it. And in your head, there is a cloud of golden thoughts, each and every brain cell, thus you will activate with golden light. Om Namo Shiva. Om, take your sexual energy to your heart where it opens. Shiva, your mind, where all the brain cells with memories of past, present, and future are lighted up now. Om Namo Shiva. And you love your life. You're full of gratitude for everything in your life that you have and you don't have. Om Namo Shiva. You are yourself joy, radiating joy. You're a billionaire with joy dollars, spreading dollars of joy. And from this moment, you do not feel yourself to be a beggar in need of joy or anything on this planet, except to serve and find people who accept your joy, to share your joy. Om Namo Shiva. Om Namo Shiva. Om. Become pure joy, pure golden diamond light. And in total silence, with the mantra running in your through you, in total silence, radiate joy to everything and everyone, to all the ancestors. Om Namo Shiva. To all the mothers, all the feminine energy, and Mother Earth. Om Namo Shiva. All the male energy and all the fathers. Om Namo Shiva. Your lower part of the body is totally balanced. You have no fear and no anger. Opening your heart now. Om Namo Shiva. Radiate love to anything and anyone that has ever hurt you in any way, so that you heal yourself. Your heart is a complete palace of joy. Om Namo Shiva. Radiate gratitude to everyone who has hurt you. Radiate gratitude to all the angels, seen and unseen, that have helped you in life. Om Namo Shiva. See yourself as an angel spreading love, light, and laughter unconditionally. Om Namo Shiva. See yourself as an angel with golden diamond heart spreading love, light, and laughter. Bless yourself. Om Namo Shivaya Carolina. Om Namo Shagala. Om Namo Shahal. Om Namo Jean. Om Namo Cat. Om Namo Marina. Om Namo Olga. Om Namo Stacy. And for both the mother and daughter, Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityur Mokshe. For all the mothers and all their daughters. Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityur Mamrata. Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityur Mamrata. Paras. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Preeti, Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityur Mamrata. See yourself as being warm and rid of all illnesses and any cold that you have. Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityurmokshai Mamrata. Om Trembakhamidamai Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam Murva Ruknan Mrityurmokshai Mamrata. Rita, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Sarve Bhavantu Sakhinam, Sarve Shantu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyat Dukh Dekh Bhavat. Om Shanti 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 Shanti. Hari Om, Om Tat Sat, Hari Om. Till tomorrow, same time. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om.